Tucson consistently ranks among the deadliest cities in America for pedestrians, according to the latest data from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. We unfortunately report on these deaths far too often here at 13 News. But 13 fact finders received some questions about one of the ways the city is trying to prevent those deaths. HAWK stands for High Intensity Activated Crosswalk. It allows pedestrians to press a button to stop traffic while they cross the road in an area between intersections. Tucson was the first U.S. city to use them, and they're proven to save lives. But one viewer wants answers about efficiency. HAWK traffic signals are those red, yellow, red crossings activated by a pedestrian pressing a button.
Dad, the crosswalk light's flashing yellow.
Stopping traffic until the pedestrian or cyclist is safely across. Tucson was the first to use them in 2004, and there are more than 130 of them around the city now.
If it's the difference between me not getting run over, then yeah, great.
It is that difference, according to city traffic data, because 70% of pedestrian fatalities are people trying to cross mid-block. A Federal Highway Administration study showed pedestrian crashes dropped by 3/4 due to HAWKs.
It's going to be hotter, and when you want to cross the street and you don't want to walk down to that signal way down there or way over there, here's the HAWK.
But the price of installing them is nearly tripled because of construction costs, up to around $300,000 in some cases. So 13 News viewers wondered, how does the city choose the locations? We asked Tucson's chief traffic engineer, Blake Olafson.
So we look at factors like how many cars, how fast are they going, how far from the signal is it, is there a school nearby?
He says it's all part of a ranking system, including who lives nearby, more people with disabilities without vehicles in high-density housing. Next, the city works to get capital or grant funding. But one viewer asked fact finders, what about after a HAWK is installed? Here's the question fact finders got from 13 News viewer Bill. He says HAWK crossings grow like weeds. It seems many are seldom used. They are expensive. Does the city follow up on usage? Well, Bill, we found out. Is there any way to count?
There is a way to count. We don't really proactively do that, but thanks to this story, we're going to really start pulling some data and start to think about that.
Hi, Bill. It's Brooke Wagner over at 13 News. Olafson says they are planning to record data from the control boxes, analyze it, and let us know how many uses they get in a day. There is a way to count, and they're going to do that just because of your question.
Well, that's good. That's good to hear that somebody's going to follow up on it and maybe save us taxpayers some money.
The couple of times they have pulled that data, Olafson says usage was far greater than expected.
It saves time for everyone. It's safe. It's best. It's just wonderful.
Do you think it saves lives as well?
Oh, absolutely.
You may be wondering how many drivers just blow through the HAWK lights. The city reports when those lights are on, 96% of drivers stop, and pedestrians use it correctly 92% of the time. If you are a driver, keep in mind that you must still stop at a flashing light, but then can go when pedestrians or cyclists have crossed your side of the street. We'll bring you that new data when it comes in, and a list of Tucson's HAWK crossings is up on KOLD.com.